and time for the yearly expedition to foreign parts to find a bra that fits. This is something which I, in my optimism, still think exists. I know the location will be a major city where sizes aren't limited to small, medium and large. I know the fight will be long and hard, the terrain difficult, the natives vicious, and the pitfalls are many. The first obstacle is the no surrender bra. This bra was thought to have been developed in Northern Ireland by a miserable Protestant minister. It was then adopted by Marks and Spencer as part of their "we make your size but it still won't fit" campaign. It's a good example of the humorless hand of man in every area of design. Somewhere in the entrails of lingerie design at M&S, a misogynist lurks with malice aforethought. First, he deems that anyone with a bosom at all shall not go to the ball. She will have to bypass the temptingly pretty silk and lace two-set, which won't fit anyone over a B cup. They have C cups, but only up to 36. After that, a system of enforced flattening is in place. Beyond the rows of silky delights lies a no woman's land of minimisers, restrainers, and boned bondage, into whose iron grip a woman of substance is forced to confine her curves. Here, the descriptive language changes from cleavage to conform, from accentuate to restrict, and from tempting to truss. Sweaty nylon replaces silk. Colours are reduced to black, white, or elastoplast pink. The cup size is there, but padded with foam and bound with rubber to destroy any idea that one should have pride or pleasure in one's figure. The resultant shape is matronly, with hairy lips guide captain overtones. The bra eventually struggled into will not allow any embarrassing bounce on the hockey pitch. It will not allow movement at all. Now the next pitfall is the attack of the killer crotch. Further down the scale in position, but way up there in discomfort, is the hand-sawn, triple-stiffened gusset fastening. It has been perfected by a puritanical sadist with a nasty fantasy life, who seeks revenge on the vagina. It rejected him at birth and has told him to bog off ever since. With satanic attention to detail, he orders scratchy synthetic lace, indestructible over-sewing of rigid edging, protuberant press studs, and anything else which will create the sensation of being cut in half by a rusty bow saw with bent teeth. Watch out if you have a vagina. He's out to destroy it in the most painful way his diseased imagination can devise. And the last hurdle of all, down the pan. Have you ever noticed that the queue for the ladies' toilet is twice as long as the one for the men's? If there is a queue for the men's at all. Another example of disbelief on the part of designers that ladies have different requirements. Not awkward, not difficult, but different. Don't architects do biology? Men, unless on a sit-down visit, simply have to whip it out and point. Which activity they find difficult enough. Why men take to guns when their aim in other areas is so ineffectual beats me. Perhaps they need the practice. Ladies, on the other hand, can't point the thing. Sitting is essential. Clothes take longer to remove, as female wear is designed to hide, rather than keep on hand, as it were. By the same token, it takes more time to recover, especially when one is chasing the elusive popper fastening which has just popped off halfway up one's back. Now the solution, ladies, is to head for the men's, drop the voice an octave, and sally in regardless. There'll always be a free seat.